we're really proud of the body of work we put together, and really it's just something to give us confidence going into postseason, but nothing that makes us feel settled or satisfied by any means. And so we still have some strengths and we still have the weaknesses that we're trying to fine tune right now. So very proud of the team, obviously, but now we're ready to be in this state that we're in right now.
I mean, I know that it's like moving forward, right? I mean, how special was it to know that you were the first team since 2014 to do that?
It's really special just because the history of the program means so much to me, but it also it means so much to the girls. They in their recruiting process, that's what you learn about is all the history of this program, and that's what they commit to do, is to be a part of it, but also make their own. And so, yes, it's really cool that they've done this, but now they're going to be talked about in years to come of what they've accomplished too. So I think that's just the sweet spot right there.
I don't think it's come out yet today, but those rankings the last few weeks, it's been like that glass ceiling. You guys just haven't been able to crack the top 10. I think it was 3 straight weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys were ranked 11th, and you guys just keep winning. Has that been frustrating at all?
Not at all. We're okay with it. I think that just keeps that little chip, maybe, turns into a boulder, but whatever it is, that's fine. We'll have a chip on our shoulder on it. But honestly, we got to beat good teams to crack the top 10. So we got to keep doing what we're doing. So yeah, the rankings, if anything, it just keeps us hungry.
I mean, now the LSC tournament, you guys get to host that. Having a chip on your shoulder for that, I gotta imagine, is a big advantage for you guys. How are they feeling going into that?
Good. What we've done all year long is just try to focus on the game that we have ahead of us and not look too far ahead. And so that's all our eyes are on. Is Angelo, and we've already played them twice this year. It's not ever easy to be a team 3 times in one season, and plus they've improved every single week. And so yes, we're super excited to host. There's nothing like playing in the box. But at the same time, we've got Angelo in front of us, and so that's our focus right now. If we allow that to happen, then yeah, there's pressure. But I think that's all we talked about yesterday were the pros and cons of hosting. And we talked about the good things about it, but we also talked about the bad things. And one of those things is acting like we have to do something that we haven't done all year long, acting like we have to do something more special than what we haven't done all year. It's the same court, it's the same dimensions, it's the same rules. And so if we allow pressure to creep in, that's a human thing. But honestly, we're talking about it right now to where come Thursday, we're going to be ourselves.
I know it's not your program, but Tuesday you were pretty good game. You'll be in the court as well with West Plains.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Well, and I wish we could go, but it's signing week, so we're not allowed to go and watch. So we have to be at home while this awesome playoff game is going to be at the box. And so that's really exciting.
Wait, you're not allowed to go to
No, we can't make any on-campus contacts during signing week. I know. I already asked. Don't worry. I tried, but no.
You can sneak in, just put like a hat on.
I wish. Yeah, put on a stick-on mustache. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah.
Coach, you guys not only finished off the season, but you got to celebrate your seniors the other night. What was it like getting to celebrate that class, and what have you seen from them as the season has kind of gone on and progressed?
Yes, man, that senior class touches every single portion of a team that you want, from roles of being a player that comes off a bench to a player that might not see a ton of playing time to a player that we depend on heavily. And so like this senior class is the glue from the top to the bottom, from end to end. And we had to celebrate them ourselves, just our team, Thursday before our Friday game, because that was going to be too emotional for us. And that just goes to show how important they are as a unit for this team. They've taught our underclassmen what it looks like to be a good leader, what it looks like to hold people accountable. And that's amazing, because I just feel like that carries through from class to class. And so I can't say enough about them. They've done so many things, not just on the court, but off the court for us.
Talk about, was it 2014? Was that the last time you guys went?
Mm-hmm.
And you already talked about it a little bit, but was there a point in the season where you felt like you realized you had a team that was special and capable of doing something like that?
Yeah, I guess this is kind of cliche, but as coaches, we're around these girls every day to where, even at preseason, if we don't get in our own way, I think in August we knew, man, we could do some big things, but if we make moments too big, like we were talking about, that's when we can kind of get in our own way. And so, yeah, we kind of knew that we were on a roll, but we were also just not fixated on undefeated or winning regular season. We were just focusing on the team that was in front of us, and I think that's where we've just kept it simple all year long. Not that it was simple to win, but we kept it simple to just focus on who was ahead.